Yes, hi brothers and sisters, I hope everybody's well. Happy Sunday to you all. The snow's melting now. We snowed rather heavy in Carlisle last night. It was laid thick this morning. I went for a run like Rocky. There's about 2 inches of snow. Really enjoyed it, very peaceful. That crunchy sound underfoot, I'd missed that. You know, it's been a long time since I ran in the snow. I got back and a pal of mine sent me a link to Brett May's video, so I thought I'll do a reply now when I'm driving over to Botch. I'm going to put my feet up today and have a bit of Netflix and that. I've had my sweat on this morning. I've just been uptown for a bit of dinner. I've got a full belly and I'm going for a wee lie down. So Brett May, I watched your video. In the last 10 seconds or whatever it was, you'd said that you were pretty sure that I hate you. Well, you're wrong. You know, you stand corrected on that one, because I don't hate anybody. I do not hate anybody. I do have a number of resentments that I hold towards a few individuals, but you're not one of them. You know, and I'm working on them resentments. Now, saying that, you know, I could probably summon the necessary emotion and anger it would take to come down to wherever I needed to be and have a straightening with you whenever you wanted it, if you ever wanted it. But I think, you know, we both know that won't never happen. Last time I was on the phone to you last year, you know, I desperately wanted this straightening with you, as you well know. But I think it's fair to say, you know, you didn't want it. You know, that's a fair statement, and that's fair enough. You know, I get it. You know something? No disrespect at all here, what I'm about to say, but some people, they just aren't mentally equipped to have a straightener with someone. You know, it's very different, you know, boxing on a show, professionally or unlicensed, whatever, you know, very different that to going meeting somebody for a straightener. You know, it's very, very different. You know, not everybody's equipped for that, because you haven't got your precautions, there's no safety measures, you know, there's no guarantees. And you know, in a straightener, I think I'm high risk, to be honest. So I get it, you know, I get why you didn't want it, and how can I put it, you know, you've got your gang reputation to uphold, and you know, chances are you could have ended looking a bit silly, you know, getting leathered off somebody 6 stone lighter than you. And I'm sure you've got your own perceptions on how that fight would go, and that's fair enough, but I think we can both take comfort in the fact we'll never know, because it takes 2 willing participants to sort a straightener, and we only ever had 1. Now, I heard you talking about shows. You've had offers to fight on shows. Listen, if you want to pursue a fight with that thing from over there, you know, that's your business. I wish you all the best with that. Personally, I think that fight will be a lot harder to get over the line than a fight with me. If you are looking for a fight and you have got these offers on these shows, Bad to the Bone, etc., I'll fight you on that show. I'm not bothered about the 6 stone weight advantage, that's fine. You know, you're a big powerful lad. It could be an early night for me. You know, you could knock me out in the first round, could be a good win for you. Do a lot of numbers as well, and it seems to be that's what's driving you these days. I was on the phone to Bad to the Bone the other week. We couldn't quite agree on the wages, but if it was to fight you, Brett, on a Bad to the Bone show, I would do it for those wages all day long. I'd probably do it for a lot cheaper. In fact, I would go as far as to say I would do it for a £5, you know, if it was to fight you. If you can get me and you matched on a show, any show, one of your friends' shows, Bad to the Bone, anybody, it doesn't matter. I'll face you on a show, and I won't be no diva. I won't be putting no big prices in. I won't want this and want that. I want very, very little. Cover me travel and that. I'll turn up and fight you on one of these shows, and I give you my word I will. You know, I do think it's the shame that you can't get back on the BKFC. I know me and you could have never fought in there with the 6 stone weight difference, but I think Bad to the Bone would accept that, the 6 stone weight difference. But the offer's there if you want it. Like I say, I think you should still be fighting for the BKFC. That's what I think, my opinion. You know, why not? But if you can see me and you fighting on a show and get it over the line. I'm game. Like I say, I'm not going to start with the verbals. I'm not going to put any pressure on or start being a dickhead about it, you know. If you're looking for a fight and you can get me and you on a show matched, go for it. Just tell me where, tell me when. It could be next weekend, it could be middle of the summer. It just won't matter. I'm in shape now, I'm good to go. You can have as little or as long as you want to get in shape and get ready. You know, the offer's there. I can't be any fairer than that. You can have all the conditions and stipulations. You could have it bare knuckle. We could have it 4-ounce gloves, hybrid boxing. We could have it 10-ounce gloves. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, I'm game. I'm as game as the day is long. So if it's something you fancy, if it's something you can sort, I am in. No hesitations whatsoever. The ball's in your court, Brett. I hope you're well. You know, and I'm sending all the very best to you. Ta-ra for now, Chava.